This is your feel-good breakfast show, Espresso, on SABC3. Now, I don't know if you'd agree with me, Uncle Tabsy, but it's always a good time to talk about money, isn't it?
Always on time.
And let's also be honest about one thing. Without the assistance of loans, many of us would not be able to buy our dream home or provide the best education or lifestyle for our families. And while loans are a necessity, dealing with different providers and paying multiple fees and repayments can become very stressful and very costly.
And that's why joining us today is Werner Terblanche from Nedbank, who is here to show us how we can now consolidate all of our loans into one easy payment every month, which can even unlock potential savings. I think this sounds fantastic.
Like the sound of that, Werner. Thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate your time.
Pleasure. Thanks for having me.
So when you talk about consolidating all of your loans into one, does this mean aggregating all of it, like your home loans, personal loans, and really putting them into one basket in order to manage them better?
Well, at this stage, the unsecured loans specifically falls into the term lending category. And what we mean by that, term loans are classified in particular as a personal loan or a payday loan or short-term loan. And in particular, from an unsecured loan perspective, the customers normally take the proceeds of that loan as cash. Where in the case of a home loan or a vehicle loan, those loans are secured against an asset, which is different from a unsecured or term loan, as I explained earlier.
Now, Werner, is it possible to consolidate loans even if I have a loan with a different bank?
Absolutely. And it's a great feature, actually, that we have added. But all financial service providers, as well as banks, we can facilitate that process on behalf of the customer if you opt to do that, and to then settle that debt at those other financial institutions or banks on behalf of the customer.
Werner, as someone who works in the financial services sector, you would know the benefits of consolidating loans. Why would you encourage clients to take their loans and consolidate them?
Well, I think there's in particular two things. First and foremost for me is just peace of mind, where a customer in particular then can have a single provider that they can deal with, and not all the financial strain and difficulty by dealing with multiple credit providers. Secondly, there's obviously, with having multiple loans, a lot of extra fees and charges and admin costs related to each and every loan. So by consolidating all of that into a single loan at a fixed interest rate, and where you actually also have a repayment plan that's specifically catered for you, a single provider, is a fantastic opportunity for customers then also to, as I've alluded to, saving some cash during a month.
And this does sound like a great way of managing our finances better. So maybe you could walk us through the process about how we go about doing this. What's the first step? Is it perhaps going into a branch?
In this time of COVID-19, it's difficult to go and visit the branches, as you would know.
Yeah.
So our digital platforms has really done well. And it's a fantastic alternative for customers to do the application process from the comfort of their own homes, actually. And two of those options are the Nedbank website in particular, and then we've done fantastic great strides also on the Money app, where customers in a few clicks can actually have the process concluded.
I love the ease of it all and the convenience of just being able to access this across different channels of the bank. Thank you so much, Werner Terblanche from Nedbank, for coming here and really just shining the spotlight on loans consolidation. Such insightful information there.
So if consolidating your loans into one easy payment with Nedbank sounds like an option you would like to explore, then simply call Nedbank on 0860 103 582, or you can go ahead and visit Nedbank's website at www.nedbank.co.za/personal loans.
So I'm chatting to Umalume Musa here. He's owned a small clothing factory for years now, and he's always inspired me with his success. But like a lot of businesses, this lockdown's hit him hard. So he spoke to his banker, and they've put together a tailor-made relief solution for him to help his business and his people get through this. Making your bank your business partner, that's a habit worth keeping.